Hey watch lovers, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers, and boy am I excited to share this new Tudor Black Bay 54 with you. This is the first time I'm getting my hands on one, and if you can't tell by the tone of my voice, I love it. I am excited to share this with you. So if you like a vintage or smaller style dive watch, this is the one for you in my opinion. So let's get the dimensions out of the way. Measuring diagonally across the case, 37.2 millimeters. Directly across the bezel, from 3 to 9 at an even 37 millimeters as indicated on the website. And then the crystal, I also measured the crystal, again 3 to 9, 28.7 millimeters on this crystal. We have a very thin, I measured 11.1 millimeter thick case, so essentially 11 millimeters. 45.9 millimeters lug tip to lug tip, so about 46. And then we have a 20 millimeter lug width, tapering to 16 at the last link, and then back out to 18 on the Tudor T-Fit. Again, micro adjustability here on the fly at 18 millimeters on the clasp. So 20 down to 16 and then back out to 18 on the deployant clasp. Solid stainless steel case back. Underneath is the MT5400 in-house movement, 70 hours of power reserve, 200 meters of water resistance. And we do have a smaller but still signed screw down crown. I personally did not have any issues unwinding the crown. As sometimes on smaller watches it's difficult. Certainly a little bit smaller than the 58, but no issues reported from me. So I'm good with the crown. I weighed this on the full bracelet, 138 grams. So if you have to remove links, which I would, and I'll show you on that, it's going to be even lighter than that on wrist. Retail, $3,850. Some of the subtle differences is the bezel here, a little bit more space between the, I don't even call it the coin edge on the actual bezel, a little bit further apart than on the 58. And then looking at the dial itself, you lose the snowflake second hand and have a lollipop second hand. You also have that counterbalance on the back end of it there that's not seen on the 58. And the dial is a little bit, I won't even call it glossy because it's really not, but it's definitely not as matte as the 58. And if you're asking, well, can you do a comparison to the 58? You bet. I'm posting this first. I have everything lined up today. I'm going to knock out a bunch of videos and start posting them over the next couple of days. So stay tuned. Like I said, I have a black dial on a NATO strap. I have a blue dial on stainless steel. To have the new burgundy bezel on the 3-link again. So I'll do all 3 of those in a video. I'm just gonna do a bunch of videos, guys, and get these out to you as quickly as I can. So anyway, really wanted to share this with you. Bezel action, happy to report, same great bezel action on this Black Bay 54. And I'll go over some more of the differences in that video. Let me get this on wrist because I think that's really what people want to see. And again, I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist, so I was really excited to see how this is going to wear because sometimes 36, 37 millimeter dive watches, in my opinion, just wear too small because of the bezel. And I'm happy to report, I don't think that's the case at all with this 54. I absolutely love it. I can pretty much say on record here, at some point, I am going to own this watch. I think Tudor, to my surprise, I did not see this one coming at Watches and Wonders, and I just think it's fantastic. The weight's great. For my wrist, the size is great. Again, I know some of you may not like the smaller dimensions, and the 58 is perfect for you. The new 41's great. For me, this is going to be fantastic. So I'll stop gushing over this. Let me hit the lights, give you a loom shot real quick. As always, greatly appreciate you watching. And please, if you want to see how this looks next to the 58, keep an eye on the channel, and we'll bring you that content here in the coming days. Thanks for viewing, and we'll see you in the next video.